Flakko, cuz what made your punk post a mother supposed to be my partner and running content on some murder shit? Run that content one more time, nigga. Kill Squad gonna be in the streets on your ass.
If he get f***ed up by Flakko, oh my God, nigga, your reputation is. If you don't have physical boxing training, he could pretty much beat your fight. You know what I'm saying? Wave God, hit that like button, hit that sub button, follow that IG page, man. Let's get straight into it. All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. We back for another one, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, because a lot of people don't be sub to the channel. Also, for all the people who regularly tune in to the channel, I did start the membership section on the page, you know, so if you interested in catching the vlogs and, you know, stuff with my personal life, you can go ahead and become an official member of the channel. Join the membership. Did drop a vlog on there recently, so make sure y'all go check that out. Hey, we gotta come talk about Poetic Flakko, man. Flakko is in some hot water once again, because you know the just crazy outlandish snake moves that bro be making. Now, we've talked about Flakko on this channel a few times, you know, not more than a few actually. You know, we commentate on No Jumper regularly, you know, besides the main thing that I do on this channel. So for everybody who's on the other subjects that I cover, this right here is from the No Jumper universe, and it is actually, you know, literally crazy. Now, they have a guy named Poetic Flakko working at No Jumper, guys. And everybody knows, man, Flakko is like an agent in my eyes. Flakko is like an agent of chaos and an agent of destruction. We already know, you know, what section of YouTube he crawled up from under, you know, the Dr. Umar section where he was doxing people and trying to expose people and all kind of crazy Looney Tune games that small time YouTubers play. But you see, he found a niche when he hopped into the rap shit, and he covered the Young Dolph documentary, and it blew up, you know, and it got him a job at No Jumper. And this is how we have a nigga who hate rappers openly, you know what I'm saying? He says this, not me, this is not my opinion. But that's how we ended up with a nigga who hate rappers and hate niggas, period, guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's not all niggas. He hates a specific group of niggas, but at the end of the day, hate is still hate. Especially when you taking part in that culture and perpetuating, you know, this nigga perpetuates all the violence, but at the same time speaks against it. And for some fucking odd reason, all the gang members in California and the motherfuckers who close to No Jumper and close to the situation are cool with this, guys. They are okay with this shit. So the backlash that Flakko is receiving for making this goddamn video about Bricc, baby, I'm not feeling it. I'm not gonna give him the backlash, because you know what? He's giving y'all the excuse of he's a content creator and he's a civilian. He's doing it in the name of content. We all know it's about the money and the views. Flakko don't really give a fuck if nobody get locked up or not, you know what I'm saying? I heard him say on the news, if I really thought Bricc baby did this, I would have never dropped the video. We all know that's a fucking lie. You can't sit up here and use, well, in my video, I said, I think he's innocent, as an excuse for making that shit, when the whole video, you lined up every fucking piece of evidence that can implicate him in this murder. Whether it's the fans theory, which is, you know, which is an excuse he like to use a lot, of fan theory, or whether the shit is true. The bottom line is, nigga, you're lining it up, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, do what you're gonna do. You're gonna face the consequences you're gonna face regardless, you know what I'm saying? Whether you face none or whether you do face some. At the end of the day, Bricc baby is your freaking coworker. Like, this nigga literally has no limits to the lengths that he will go to capitalize off a situation. Now, he see Bricc baby going viral, going up for, you know, getting in all this controversy involving some Crip shit, you know what I'm saying, and him dissing DW Flame Hood and all this shit. Here go Flakko piggybacking off of the motherfucking momentum that Bricc baby is out here creating for himself, and tied that to a whole goddamn basically a myth, basically like he said, a fan theory. Is this even really a fan theory? Like, how much of a fan theory is it? Because it's seeming like, nigga, you're the one giving light to this theory and pouring gas on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You're the one gassing this theory up. This nigga dropped this fucking video. This video got over 100,000 views, guys. 100,000 views. Now, that's fucking crazy. If Bricc Baby is okay with that, then that shit is just telling me all I need to know about niggas out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit is telling me everything that I need to know about these niggas, man. And it's not good. And I'm not judging. I'm just speaking as a motherfucker on the internet. Everybody collectively sees this nigga Flakko as a problem, especially in this situation. But it's like the motherfuckers who be involved be accepting the shit. Now we go on and Bricc Baby, people probably sending him this goddamn shit out the ass like, Bricc, is you seeing that Flakko is over here lining your ass up? You know what I'm saying? Ready to motherfucking pull a DJ Vlad and crack the case on the Quando Rondo case. Bricc Baby goes on fucking Instagram and threatens to put the kill squad on goddamn Flakko, man.
Top ass Flakko, cuz. What made your punk ass go post a motherfucking video of me, nigga, do content of me and Quando Rondo, nigga, on the dead homies with all the shit that I got going on right now. All the shit that you see a nigga going through, cuz. Nigga supposed to be my partner and running content on some murder shit? Try to put a nigga in the middle, like, come on, gang. Like, nigga, now when a nigga... Listen, run that content one more time, nigga. Kill squad gonna be in the streets on your ass. You gonna be the first motherfucking example, nigga. On hood. Nigga, I'ma holler at you when I get back to LA too, nigga.
That's why I'm starting to think all this shit is fake. And that's why I say I'm starting to see this shit and these niggas for who they really are, man. All this goddamn big bad boogeyman shit, guys. It gotta be a facade with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? With these niggas. You gotta understand, man, if these niggas are openly putting themselves on camera every day, but still trying to be the most ruthless versions of themselves, we gotta know that that shit is 100% fake. So the fact that Bricc Baby came on his goddamn Instagram and called Flakko out like he about to do something or put the kill squad on Flakko, I think it's complete, utter bullshit, you feel me? I don't think Bricc Baby is actually mad at all. In fact, the internet is mad at Flakko doing this documentary when Trap Lord Ross did that Quando Rondo shit with Lil Durk and implicated Bricc Baby in that shit. Bricc Baby looked pretty fucking happy to me. It looked like Bricc Baby, Sharp was more mad at Trap Lord Ross and tried to actually press him and ended up looking crazy as fuck because, like, why are you pressing a creator content that these niggas, it's always an argument, but at the end of the day, Bricc Baby was happy as fuck that he was getting the recognition, that he probably always wanted as a motherfucking killer. Because think about it. If you're somebody like Bricc Baby and your reputation is in the streets for fucking shooting niggas and killing niggas, that's something you can't even tell nobody or your ass would be in jail. So maybe Bricc likes the fact that people are finally giving him the fucking credit for being a killer because, mind you, when you a killer, you can't really outlandishly brag about the shit. So I think this shit makes him happy. Hence why he went, that's why, to me, in my eyes, he went on IG Live, because if he really wanted to get on Flakko ass about making that video, he would have just called Flakko. You know what I'm saying? He started off the video saying, Flakko, you supposed to be my homeboy and you putting me in some, implications with murder. But at the end of the day, if that's your homeboy, nigga, you ain't have to make that video on Instagram. I understand, like, that's why I'm saying it's a clout move. The only reason you would put that shit on Instagram is because you wanted it to do numbers. You want that shit to transition over to your YouTube. You want that shit to transition over to your bank account. That's the number one reason people put personal controversies on the internet. And it's because they don't take the shit that serious, you feel me? And that's why I think this shit fake, because in my eyes, if it was actually real, he would have just called Poetic Flakko, man. Now, them motherfuckers, Flakko and them did the Monday show and shit. And Flakko actually spoke on it. Suspect and D-John kind of got on his case. And even Josh had to let Flakko know that, Flakko, you doing too fucking much. But this is what I'm saying, like, This is about Flakko, guys. He knows how to explain shit to these motherfuckers to make them get off his case in a moment. So he's using every tactic around the actual shit that he did. He's like, well, I'm just recapping the shit. Well, I had to put the title like that because in 65 characters, that's how much characters you need to see the whole time. He talking about everything except for the fact that, man, yeah, I did some scandalous ass shit to a nigga that's supposed to be my homeboy. Like I said, it's one thing to be doing this shit like if you academics talking about Chicago niggas, but this nigga is talking about a nigga who literally sits next to him every other fucking day on the news, man. And if Bricc baby don't slap the shit out of Flakko over this, man, I have no more fucking faith in the streets, guys. I have no more faith in the streets. All the guys who never joined in the streets and partaked in the activities, not saying, you know, I never did some street activities. I think everybody probably did that shit. But I'm just saying, everybody, if you grew up around street niggas and witnessed some real shit in life, you always had like a mutual respect for some crazy ass niggas. This shit right here is making all that go out the window because the motherfucking niggas y'all making faces of the streets are getting taken down by niggas like Flakko. The laughing stock of No Jumper, the laughing stock of YouTube, the laughing stock of the internet. Y'all like to clout chase this nigga because his numbers and 100K views and 100K subs and all that. Go through the comments on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows Flakko is the laughing stock. I'm not even making that up. Everybody knows laughing stocks get hella views on the internet. You know what I'm saying? A bold motherfucker who's willing to crash out and do the shit that Flakko does and say the stupid shit that he does is willing to crash, is gonna be popular. You know what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers talking about that Bricc baby is actually gonna catch a fight with Flakko on Wednesday. Now, I've already made it clear in this video that I think this whole situation is fake and complete bullshit, but now they taking it a step further to where they're claiming that Bricc baby is gonna catch a fade with Flakko. Now, the fans have a major problem with this because a lot of motherfuckers in the comment section and in your motherfucking LA vicinity felt like you should have been trying to motherfucking run a fade with DW Flame over dissing your hood, or Spotty Face over leaking your conversation, or DW Flame brother over hemming you up in the hallway. They feel like he need to be running fades with all these motherfuckers. But here we are having Flakko talking about Bricc baby told him he gotta fucking run the fade in order to be cool with him again, man. Now, if Bricc baby, this is a lose-lose for Bricc baby, because the internet always says you're not supposed to beat up a nerdy ass motherfucker that's on the internet instigating shit. I don't know why, but that's the rules of the internet, guys. And everybody knows the internet says a street nigga never supposed to fight another nigga that's not a street nigga, even if he's getting antagonized and cyberbullied by a fucking internet nerd. You know, that's just something you're not supposed to do. So whether Bricc baby win or lose, it's gonna be a lose. And if he get fucking beat up by Flakko, oh my God, nigga, your reputation is fucking over. And the way Flakko was talking on the news, he was pretty calm, cool, and collected, and he seemed like he wasn't worried at all about this squabble. He was like, man, I can handle myself. And Flakko did say when he first came on No Jumper that he could beat up like probably 95% of niggas, street niggas and shit. He basically says if you don't have physical boxing training, he could pretty much beat your ass in a fight, you know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty much what he said. But yeah, man, all this shit is bullshit. Here we are letting somebody who hates the culture, looks down upon everything niggas like Bricc baby and, Lil Durk and all these niggas. Nigga known to call the cops. He didn't goddamn call the cops on Punch Made Dev, Jose Guapo, THF Bezu, OTF Duty Low, made this video on Bricc baby. You know what I'm saying? And here we are, he's still with an active gang member, Bricc baby, with open cases, still accepting this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still sitting down with the nigga. This nigga calling the cops on all you niggas, antagonizing you niggas, making videos about all y'all murders and dirt. And y'all still love it. Because I don't know fucking why, and that's why I'm confused, guys. That's why this shit is gonna always baffle me, but I'm here for it. Flakko, Have nothing against Flakko. I think Flakko actually does a great job. You know what I'm saying? He comes in that bitch and shakes shit up. I think he's gonna do great things. Now, as far as the voice of the streets and all that shit, I don't think he's gonna be the voice of the streets, but who knows? Even though he likes to tell on niggas, street niggas still love to stamp him. And it's looking like he actually has a group of street niggas, Crips, and all these niggas actually running with him and backing him up. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button and hit that sub button. Until next time, we out of here.
Where you gotta go, where you can't go. Nigga jumped down, put a hole in this can't go. Walking out the bank with a bankroll. Walking out the safe with some blanks, I'ma take those. This shit bang from the accelerator. Everybody know Ted Bueno.